Nice gave us a promise that he never fulfilled. Till today, I have not fulfilled his promise.
Which
I'm
promise?
more angry.
Which promise?
Nice should go and I think Nice should be apologizing to us now and redeeming his promise. We are still waiting for him to redeem his promise. Nice said he's going to give us a Grammy.
Grammy award.
We are still waiting. He refused to give us a Grammy.
It's not his fault.
The person now, the annoying thing is that instead of him, he would have told us back then that he's a prophet. Yes, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Trapzone. My name is Mr. Confess. How you're doing? It's been a while. We did not go away, actually. Life happens. But the good thing is we are here, right? It's August. We are supposed to be experiencing August break, but I don't know what's happening. The rains are not taking any chill pill, but we are equal to the task, ladies and gentlemen. We are here on another episode. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fantastic as usual. I'm not here alone. Yeah, I'm here with one delectable guy, one good-looking human being. These days, I don't compliment guys that much, or we don't, because before they tag you, something else. But it's all good. One of my guy came through. This is his first time on the program. He said he wanted to jump on it. He's here. The first thing he said to me when he came in was like, I hope you don't mind having amateurs. You're sure? I was like, we're all amateurs anyway, in a way. You're welcome, bro. How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing?
Good. Yeah.
All right. Tell them your name.
Yeah, I'm Jare Plenty.
Dare Plenty.
Yeah, Plenty.
You're welcome. I would have loved to investigate more where the plenty is, or the rationale behind the plenty. But we'll do that on another episode, right? You're welcome anyway. This is how we do it. A lot of issues has been happening, but we are focusing on one. This one is of my interest. That's why here is my thing, it's my industry. So let me jump on it. Nigerian Twitter early this month was agog, was on fire. I don't know how Nigerians are still managing to tweet.
I thought they said they banned Twitter.
That's what we heard, but apparently Nigerians are still managing to go on Twitter, by whatever means, By the way, this information must not go out.
No, it's secure.
The authorities must not get to find out that we said that Nigerians are still tweeting.
No, it's secure.
All right, but Nigeria Twitter was agog, early this month. Simple, Nigerians and issues. Nigerian fans, they have their way of just digging up and looking for problem anyhow. There was this comparison, on Twitter, about Nigerians' favorite, what's it called? Afro pop stars, whatever you call them, Flavour and Nice, Alakumeji. So they were comparing the two of them. So between the two of them, who is bigger? I don't understand. Can we dissect this matter?
I have problem. Yeah. The problem is not the topic. The problem is, who are those people that will just sit down and start comparing issues? Somebody's life,
and that was how people.
What is their problem?
That's how they sat down and started comparing Davido and Whiskey. They brought that one up, and a lot of other Nigerians, the fans will always want to dig up issues. Fans are the ones that actually start these things up.
Actually.
So this is what people are talking about. What's it called? Nice and Flavour. Who is bigger? Let's talk about it quickly. What do you think? Okay. It's even an issue that should come up. But now that is up, what do you think about Nice?
Nice is a young, talented star that we all know.
He's not that young.
He's not that. Okay, when he started, he's young.
No, when he started,
he was young. Yes,
he's not young. That man is a man.
You can't say he has gone. He's still around, so he can still be young. You understand?
He's still around. In his house.
He's still around. You know what I'm saying? He's still in the industry. Yeah.
My brother is in his house. Tell me that. Don't be telling me that he's in the industry.
Okay. Yeah. Right. What am I going to say about Nice? Nice is good. He's very talented. When he started his career, he was up on his game.
First of all, let me stop you there. Okay. We are not talking about him because he's not talented.
Okay. No, who is the best?
Fact that they are comparing him, it means that he's good. He's great, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me not say great. He's good, right? But some people come at me. He's good, but now the issue is between him and Flavour.
Flavour too is a good guy.
Who is bigger?
He's big.
So you're trying to give us reasons why you feel analyze You were talking
about Nice. Yes. I'm going to give a little description about that I've done about Nice, and I'm going to do that to Flavour also. Okay, but I think the only difference we are having in between Nice and Flavour is, I think, their language. Basically in Nigeria we believe music owned or controlled by the Yorubas. Okay. Pardon me. I like
that one.
Yeah, we rule the entertainment industry. What are you saying? Okay, I'm a Yoruba guy, so I guess.
They know from the daddy. They know.
Okay, yeah, Nice. Alakpo Meji. If you are going to go by his awards and all of that, this guy is big. Now let's come down to Flavour, an Igbo guy who has successfully managed and stayed in the industry from that time, I think 2005 to date.
Right.
Because Flavour is still in vogue. Yes, still released.
I'm glad you acknowledge that.
Okay, Flavour has his own way, his own style. Definitely. And basically you can see Flavour and Nice, you can call them indigenous
Nigerian artists.
Nigerian artists.
Okay.
Why I said indigenous, basically they use their languages when singing. Okay. Now Flavour will go along anytime, any day with his Igbo flows. Thank you. And according to what I have said earlier, I said the Yorubas believe, or I believe Yorubas rule this entertainment world.
Industry, right?
Okay. So if this guy will come out singing with Igbo and all of that, and we cannot get what he's saying. Okay, there is a kind of a breach in communication. Why this gentleman called Nice knows how he can blend all his adage, in between the whole this thing, and give us what we want. Now, look at the awards. Let's check it one after the other. Headies Award. Headies Award. Yes. Yeah. And I can say, Nice got this award more than 3 times.
Okay.
Both for the album of the year,
artist of the year,
and all of that. But how many
have Flavour gotten?
Yes, that's the question.
Right, I'm not. The way you're acting, or the way you're sounding as if I am Flavour's manager. I'm Flavour's tribe now.
No.
In a lockout. I like that.
No, we are trying to settle.
No, I get your check. I'm just trying to remind you that I'm not for anybody. My goal is simply to jump on this issue and analyze it the way I feel from my own heart. Basically, I'm not an apology of any of them. The both of them are fantastic at this. Sure. But we need to see what needs to be done. So you were saying, so first of all, I get you. Now you brought the language barrier. Okay. You spoke about language barrier. That's what I understood. Yeah. So now you said language barrier. Flavour, according to you, Flavour's language barrier, takes something from him. The fans will not get him that much because, again, according to you, because the Yorubas control the industry, or they have a larger part of the industry. So they can't get him language barrier. And then you say Nice has a way of actually blending, the thing, and people understand them. Secondly, you talk about artistic, what's it called? Artistic achievement.
Okay.
Awards. You said awards got. What's it called? Nice has more awards than Flavour. Keep going. Any other one?
Okay. Aside that, now if you look at Nice, when he was coming up, when he was making his waves, there were these top artists in Nigeria then that they ruled the whole music world in Nigeria. When we talk about the band, we talk about Don Jazzy, we talk about Two-Face, that's Two-Baba till now. As of then, when he came 2007 and all of that, when he was making this wave, we can easily say Nice had this close relationship, like, let me say, not relationship per se, when it comes to music world, in his competition.
He was an A-lister.
Thank you.
That's what you're trying to say. So you're saying if you can't be top 5 back then,
he was part.
Nice was there.
Yes, he was part. You can say they are dragging this competition.
You are still talking about artistic what's it called?
Yeah, achievement.
Artistic achievement. All right. Keep going. Any other one?
Okay. When if you're going to look at Flavour, if you look at the measures of which he actually feature people in his music, you see, it's not balanced.
Okay, the way he features people
in his,
in what sense?
The
artistic, what's it called? The quality of the artist features, or the language, or the tribe of the artist.
Yes, the language, the tribe, and all of that. It's also complement. Like, look at let me give a simple example. Let me deviate a little bit from this exact topic. If you compare Olamide and Fino. Okay, don't let me say compare. If you bring Olamide and Fino into this discussion, these two guys, they are from different tribes,
different words,
different world, but
they blend.
They blend. Thank you.
Right.
Whenever this guy is coming, he brings in this guy, and everything goes.
I even feel they do better together
than separately. That's individually. Yeah. But why can't this man just marry this thing together? But I'm not saying what you have done. That's Flavour. Why this thing? I take this side, this other tribe.
Okay, carry this Yoruba side and bring this other side, the Eastern side.
Thank you.
And blend.
Like, if you go check his track,
when you see him, you ask him.
How many has he done? How many?
So you're talking about artistic collaboration and features.
Yeah.
The quality of his features and collaborations.
Yeah.
All right, I see your point. All right. So before you come back and give him more points, I want to point out a few stuff.
Okay.
I like the argument. I like your perspective. And in fact, I like when Nigerians at times, when they are bored and when they are feeling depressed, they just go and look for issues to take away their time. I like that. If not, it's not even a topic of this days for me. But they brought it up anyway. But see, my issue with Nigerians generally, okay, leave music now.
Okay.
My issue with us, it has always been an issue, and it always be, except to find a lasting solution to it, is that whenever the argument about any major national issue comes up, we are always quick, first of all, to bring number one, tribe into the issue. We are always tribalistic. First of all, we are tribalistic. We are sectional. We will bring sections into it. Number two, we will bring our biases and sentiments. We never resolve or discuss issues on a very, very, logical, rational, manner. We are always bringing, it must start from there. From tribe, we'll go to religion. We'll bring religion into it to crown it up. That has always been my major concern. And you can see that it plays a major role in whatever things that we do. Now, when it comes to this comparison between Flavour and Nice, rather than we, sitting down logically as people who at least went to school, or if you not go to school, you are streetwise, sit down as human beings and reason and say, put 1 and 2 together, 2 and 4, let's bring them together and see what we will get. No, we don't do that. In this issue now, you need to read the comments. People were just jumping. People were talking about tribe is this, is in Nice, is in Lagos, he's this and this, he has more followers, Flavour has, now, he's the king of the East, Nice is the king of the West, which for me, it doesn't go well for me. See, let me tell you, I prefer, there are key parameters to judge, a great artist.
Okay.
So if we are to judge, let's go by bad parameters. Do you understand? These two guys are awesome. The what you said about Nice, awesome for me. What you said about Flavour, also awesome. But I will fault some of the things you said, usually when it comes to artistic collaborations and when it comes to language barrier. In fact, I was thinking, if you're talking about language barrier, in fact, the culprit here should be Nice, because Nice's bars and affinity to his language is deep.
Yeah.
Nice's lines are deep. You have to be a core Yoruba guy. Even some Yorubas don't understand what he says. So I think he's the one at the group. But guess what? As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't take anything away from him or away from any of them. Do you understand? Like you said, they are indigenous. They are trying to relate to what, but it still counts because being able to appeal. General appeal is more important. Like people said, Flavour is the king of the East. It doesn't count for me. Do you understand? For you to say an artist is really doing well, you have to have universal appeal. You cannot be reigning only in the East and say that you are the king of the industry or you are a great artist. No. If you are here, if you are really doing well, nationally, we will know you. Do you understand?
Sure.
Which, for what you said now, which Nice has been able to do. Nice have been able to do that. Let's call it a spade a spade.
Thank
he
you.
did that, like you said, in his first album. So when he earlier on, when he was popping, you know, to an extent, a lot of people, even people who did not understood, who don't speak Yoruba,
they can still vibe.
They
with
vibe
it,
to
yes.
the tune and they understand. You know, they vibe with what Nice actually saying back then. Do you understand? So that one, Nice has covered that. You know, then come back to Flavour. Flavour, for me, has grown. You know, has grown gradually in his own space, trying to define himself, understand his craft, and stay on his own lane. And gradually, he's popping. Now, generally, do you understand? There are major two parameters to judge a great artist. One is longevity. You came into the studio earlier. We were talking to a producer, the one and only Ison Beats. You know, we're talking about the issue of artists, just coming and going as if they are crossing a pedestrian bridge. Just come in 6 months, they are gone.
Just came.
We call them. In fact, in Nigeria now, we have over 1 million one-hit wonder artists. There are so many. So look, I don't want to call Nice. If I say Nice is a one-hit wonder artist, I'll be very disrespectful. That means I'll be very disrespectful. Let me acknowledge that. Okay. But nobody can hold me responsible if I say Nice is a one hit. No, it's a one season hit artist.
Let me short you there.
No. It's a one hit season hit artist because that's I'm trying to tell you, where these guys are fighting. Okay. Nice, like you said, was hitting it back to back then. But it's not back to back.
Back to back, my brother.
Because if you're saying back to back,
yes,
from Nice's, so don't forget that Flavour's first album came up in 2005 or 6. Nice's first album dropped in 2007. Yeah. You see now. So and that album was one of the album that only had the hit songs in it. The songs that were actually groundbreaking. He had Kongwaso, he had the rest of them, Give Me the Lighter, Ganja Man, all those things that were already hitting it.
Okay.
No, that's the album that actually hit. He had many albums, so that one was, hits to the bone marrow.
But he has
hits to the bone marrow, but
this singles.
But the way, let me tell you now, the difference between these both guys. I'm telling you about consistency now.
Okay.
No, longevity. For you to have longevity, you need to have what? Consistency. And if you want to judge from this perspective, my brother, first of all, let's call a spade. The level, in fact, the speed at which Nice's success short-lived, I'm alarmed. I'm more angry at him than even this comparison. You know why I'm angry? Nice is a gifted human being. He's a gifted artist.
Bam.
The man is a gifted artist. But trust me, man, that's what we'll be talking about earlier now. He's a gifted artist. But I don't understand how this guy was not able to sustain. Nice was huge. Like you said, top 5, about 7 or 8. If you can't, what's his name now? The band, Two-Face, P-Square, you are counting Nice next.
Definitely.
But the level at which, how fast the guy fell from the throne, like it baffles me. And I prefer a career where I will grow gradually to the apex, where they always say I grow gradually, than for me to point. Nice is gifted. I don't know what happened. Although he's consistent, I'm not saying he's not consistent. He's consistent with, child rearing. He's been giving birth to many children, so he's consistent on that aspect. So I don't understand. No. Let's call it a spade. He's consistent on that angle. Now the second reason, I'm also angry at this guy because Nice gave us a promise that he never fulfilled. Till today, I have not fulfilled his promise. I'm more angry.
Which promise?
Nice should go and I think Nice should be apologizing to us now and redeeming his promise. We are still waiting for him to redeem his promise. Nice said he's going to give us a Grammy
Award.
We are still waiting. He refused to give us a Grammy,
Not his fault.
The person now, if the annoying thing is that instead of him, he would have told us back then that he's a prophet. He should have prophesied
that
like one day somebody will bring us a Grammy. Not like one day he will give us a Grammy.
Okay.
Now instead of him to prophesy, he did not. In fact, he gave himself. He ended up not bringing. Burna Boy brought it. And now, that's why I'm talking about consistency. This guy is good though.
He had other things, bro.
Hold on now. Let me tell you. He's consistent in a lot of other things. Okay. He's even getting ahead that he said he has found love again. He said he has found love again. He want to remarry.
So you are coming at him like
no, you see the things he has been using his life.
I think you have
you see the things he has been using his life to do now. Okay, come to Flavour. Flavour has also been wonderful. Why the only aspects Flavour has been doing fantastically well, Flavour has consistently grown.
Yes,
as he has been growing gradually, he has been growing.
Yeah,
and as he's growing, his music is changing. He's finding his audience. He's finding his feet. And now, look at what the man is doing. He's comfortable in his skin. He's not dragging with anybody. He knows his audience. He understands his style. He's stuck to his style, and he's bringing it every other time. He's also consistent in the other way too.
In the other way,
he's also rearing children.
He's not lacking.
So yes, he's not lacking. He's also rearing children and rearing baby mamas. So you can see.
Hold on. I can tell you.
Hold on now. So you can see that. So if we want to now, so generally now. So let's factor everything. Let's not factor in just a part. We cannot just carry a part, like a part of the body, and say I love this part of the body. Remove the hand. Let's a whole in a whole. So you cannot pinpoint. So when you say awards, yes, Nice has back then Nice top 3, all right, top 5 was hitting it, but it's not consistent. Judge this guy. Look. I'm angry at him.
Let me draw another person's
please do
another artist who is like Nice. If this guy
yes
comes in and drop another song, do you know it's still going to trend more than that of Flavour's?
Probably. I'm not.
Okay.
Probably. No, because
Olumentin too is not consistent. It's not in the industry like currently.
He's not.
Thank you.
No,
the same thing.
I said the
same thing. Wait, the same thing happens if Nice come back and feature any other person or sing alone again. He's still going to make more names and have more streams.
You see what you're saying now. You see what you're saying.
Why?
You see what you're saying now. You see the problem.
What's the problem?
That's not the mark of an artist. That's not the mark of a great artist. A great artist has number one, universal appeal. After you have that universal appeal,
which he has,
that is not agreed. But the universal appeal is short-lived. Do you understand?
That doesn't mean
no, he cannot.
Anytime he comes in,
it's a lie. It doesn't work that way.
He will be accepted.
My brother, no, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Let me tell you, you should know this about music. It doesn't work that way. He has tried now. Has he not released some few songs back then? Where are they? Are they doing well? Let me tell you the fact. See, when you leave, and don't forget, Nice is one of the guys that lack stage presence.
Yeah,
you know that one.
Yeah, sure.
That's another. So if you want to judge, now begin to see his lack. So Nice is one of the people that has this guy. In fact, even when he was popping, Nice, he will come and even as if this guy just come out of the hospital bed.
Stop
they
now.
just say come and do this.
Stop now. Now I see your body shaming him. I don't understand.
No.
Your body, yes.
No, it's not body shaming.
Yes. What is it? You're intimidating. Your body shaming.
I don't like it.
Okay, let me change it. Let me change it.
He's telling us to sing with him. I don't
so
like
now,
it.
what will you say about Flavour who comes out and shows his parts?
That's an artist. That's performance.
Imagine. So much you show your body before you perform.
Bro, no, you mustn't. But what I'm telling you is this: that he has what's it called? Energetic presence on stage, which counts. Because when
I agreed with that.
Hold on, when push come to shove, that's what it is. Now I'm giving you tidbits of these guys, what their flaws and whatever it is, but summed up together. My brother, if you want to judge, look at some of these things I tell you. Because see me, you know me.
You're only coming from
when we came in, yes now, because as an artist, the mark of an artist, I was telling you, we've spoken about it earlier.
Sure.
The mark of an artist is not, yes, monetary, financial success also counts. Do you understand? But my brother, artistic success is, for me, is the first parameter we will judge you.
Okay.
And artistic success for me equates longevity. Longevity for me equates consistency. So long as you don't have longevity, you don't have consistency with your work, turning out quality work every other time, even though you're successful. The hardest thing is to replicate success. Any other person can hit. How many million one hit wonders we have musically? More they count them.
No,
then let's talk about what about in fact these days of the internet is worse because guys just come trend on the internet for 6 months they are gone. For me, I don't respect you. Do you understand? You are looking for what to eat, and don't call yourself an artist.
I don't understand. Everybody's an hustler.
All right, so that's what it is.
Everybody's an hustler.
So what's the verdict now? What's the verdict?
Okay, since you are from your own part, since you're judging from the artistic.
It's not from my own part. I'm giving you. I brought these two guys. I lay it bare on the ground for you. You started by giving us all the achievement. I lay it down. You, from what I said, look at it. Wait. It doesn't take anything away from any of these guys, man.
Yeah, sure.
These guys are good in their own way. They are great.
Yeah, sure.
So also don't forget that some things are seasonal. So when I say it's a one-hit season artist, it's not derogatory.
Sure.
So do you understand? Some people have a way of, they know how to transcend. Some people cannot just transcend. All right.
Yeah.
Some of the guys that are popping now in his league who are still doing well, it's not because they are churning great music. It's because they are consistent. So I'm not forcing you to take my. I'm just.
No. Why will you?
I've laid them. So
why will you? Okay. In conclusion, I will say these guys are good in their own fields.
No.
Yes, in their own place.
They are good in their own place.
Yes.
But the argument is comparing the two of them.
Who is bigger?
Yes.
They are both big. Yes, they are both big in their fields. They are big.
You are being sentimental.
No, I'm not sentimental.
You are being sentimental.
Okay, now if I'm going to say, let's go check their net worth now. Okay. You see another problem.
Their net worth.
Now that's another problem.
So you want to change
that's another problem.
Hold on. That's a very important one you raise. So if we were to check the both of them their net worth, you're saying that Nice's net worth is more than Flavour's net worth. You can't say that. No, it's not true, but it's obvious. You can see it. What? You can't compare streaming now and then. What are you saying, man? Do you know? Oh God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? We've done our own beats. Dari he's refusing. He said no. He's giving me reasons to believe that because he's being, I don't know, he's an apologist of mine.
I don't understand.
Make sure you share. Make sure you comment. Give us your own take. What do you think? Comment. Give us in the comment section. Say what you think. This is my own take. Consistency, longevity for me is one of the mark of a great artist. I don't care what Dari says. I don't care what anybody is saying. That's for me. That's what I think. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we come to the end of this episode. My name is Mr. Confess. Dari was my host. What's your social media handles? Dari Plenty on all social media. At official Mr. Confess. That's what you get, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for listening. We will come your way again very soon.